So today we have the return of two Sydney players from overseas, Mon and Marcus, returning from the Philippines and Singapore respectively.
So when did you guys get back?
I got back last Saturday.
I got back, yeah, last Monday.
So you guys both studied here and then for the holidays.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Guys get much playtime overseas while you were there?
Yeah, quite a lot. Singapore has a weekly casual session running, like casual tournament thing. They have Marvel, they have Street Fighter, and the Singapore arcade scene is really big as well. Yeah. So like you get a lot of free time. I just go down to the arcades and the casual sessions.
Okay, so the weekly meetups at the same place?
Yeah, it's at the same place.
Oh, so they have Marvel in the arcade as well?
No, it's not an arcade. It's well, it's sort of a cyber cafe that they converted. They gave us some space to set up some consoles.
Oh, cool.
And they play AE on PC now. So.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, we saw some videos from Mike Ross and Gutex about the Singaporean scene.
I don't watch that show.
You don't watch that show?
No, I haven't watched it yet, sir.
Right. But yeah, we saw those big arcades there. Like there's so many arcades and so many things. Like that's the perfect ground for building top players. And so when you were there, like the level of top players, or well, the level of players in general, were they just better just because of that setup that they have?
I would say so. I mean, I can't talk much about Street Fighter because I'm shit at Street Fighter. But
no, I mean, Johanna is a great character, man.
But for Marvel, like, yeah, there's a pretty good team. Like, most of you will know Xian already. He's been to EVO, he's been to Shadow Showdown. There's another guy, he used to play Marvel too with me. His name is Aircon Man. Yeah, I would think he's the best player in Singapore right now. In Marvel, yeah.
Right.
So he wasn't at EVO though, was he?
Well, that's another hidden player that we have to probably look out for next year.
So, I mean, do they play, like, is it just one main arcade in Singapore, or is it just spread out all over the place?
Well, there are arcades all over Singapore, but generally everyone centralizes at this arcade called TKA Bugis. Yeah, that's where everyone heads down to play.
Oh, cool. Well, how about you, Mon?
My internet in the Philippines is actually better than here.
Wow.
So I can play online there.
Alright.
And they have bi-weekly casuals maybe.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And I joined some of the casual events and tournaments. So
Okay.
Pretty.
Is it a big scene? Like, how many people turn out?
It's a young scene. It's about 1 year old.
Yeah. Also, they only start playing Super then, I guess. Not even know.
Well, they were around, but there wasn't really a scene for it.
Yeah.
So it's about 60, 70 people.
Oh wow, that's good.
Well, that's pretty big.
That's really big.
That's bigger than Australia.
For something so new, yeah, that's really good. So, I mean, do they have arcades or people mostly play it?
They have arcades. There's one arcade that most people go to. It's called the Melbourne arcade.
Yeah.
Top of the time zone or whatever. Yeah. That's where most of the good people go.
So, like, with the better internet, are you playing, with the better internet in the Philippines, are you playing people from other countries like Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, or is it just within Philippines that you have that?
It's very rare to get a good connection, but when you do, you get like yellow, blue, yellow. So it's easy.
So much better than just playing Australians here and random New Zealanders.
Shame.
Yeah. Not the greatest. So, were there any tournaments you guys attended there? Like any majors that they have, or you know?
No majors, just weekly casual tournament kind of thing.
Still enough to power up.
Yeah.
So after spending so much time back home and then coming back here and playing today, you guys both made top 8 in Marvel. And it's the first time for Mon, right, to make top 8 in a tournament.
For the first one, Marvel got second place.
After that, it's just downhill. But now you're on the back, you're on the up back. Right, so you came third today? Second. And Mon came?
Maybe 5th or 6th.
5th or 6th.
Coming back to the Sydney scene, do you think we've improved after playing over there? I know you haven't had much practice.
I think what he's really trying to say is, you know,
are we
better than them? You know, I mean, can we take them on in the Philippines versus Australia 5-5?
Well, for Marvel for sure, because no one does Marvel there. But
I don't know about this.
And SFR, I think the top tier players here are better than the top tier players there.
Oh, damn. Anyone from the Philippines watching?
Sorry,
He's a call out, man.
Any particular players there, like top players there?
Their best player is a Fei Long and Saga player.
Oh, yeah. Well,
it's very similar to Singapore.
Yeah.
Because Singapore's best players
are Fei Long as well.
Oh, right.
Is it Fei Long? I thought Xian and...
Xian plays Yun, Gak plays Fei Long, and Leslie plays Saga.
Oh, that's right. Gak is the other really good player. Yeah, these guys are doing real good.
His name's Papa Narego.
Papa Narego.
I'll make a note.
Ding. Okay. Yourself, you've been playing against all these top marble players coming back.
Yeah.
You should be winning these tournaments, really.
Yeah.
With all that power up training. You've been in the chamber.
KG.
KG's too strong.
Too dirty.
But no, I think, yeah, in terms of standards, Singapore is probably much higher than Sydney. Because Singapore is so small, we get training time like so often. Whereas Sydney, this event happens like once a month.
It doesn't have the arcade, yeah.
We don't have a regular place to meet up with regular players.
But I mean, as Singapore, do they have more players as well?
Yeah,
or?
that too. Because of the arcades, it's really easy to find some random scrub and then like pick him up, make friends with him. I mean, that's how I was introduced to the community.
Yeah.
Like 5-6 years ago, I was playing Marvel 2. That was a scrub, and then they just talked to me and then they started teaching me stuff.
Okay.
Well, that's going to hurt because Good Games has closed down.
End of an era.
End of an era, yeah, and we don't have that chance to meet up now. We have to well, there's still Galaxy World, but you know, it's not the same. It's not the same environment to meet people.
Yeah, I mean, you go there and there's a possibility of getting shanked. So.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. But now we only have this event and expanding into trying to get social media into the game to reach new people.
Oh yeah, I mean that's just part of the exposure to get more players on board. But
yeah, I feel that's what's lacking in Sydney right now. But the international scene's had.
We need to find more scrubs like Moca and get him.
Yeah, we need more of these good foreign players, these foreign scrubs to.
Hey, scrub, you want to play some more?
Well, there's one right over there. But,
yeah.
Right, thanks guys. Thanks for the chat.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
See you.
Thanks, Juan. Thanks, man. Cheers.
I don't know why we shake hands.
Why don't we shake, man? People shake in interviews.
That's a wrap. Was that alright?
Are we gonna eat now?
Yeah.